Hey everyone, I posted a video yesterday about mixing Follistim, Menopur, and Lupron, and I just wanted to come back and kind of give you a little bit of my journey, because I didn't realize how cathartic it could be to talk to people. So infertility is something that is so taboo. It's not really talked about. It carries kind of a stigma with it, and that's something certainly that I faced. Just to give you a little background, been married for 9 years, and actually next week, my husband's a great, wonderful guy and has supported me through all of this. And we get constantly asked, when are you going to have children? And our parents face the same questions. I think people expect you to get married and have kids, within the first few years. So it's something that's definitely not talked about a lot and definitely carries a stigma. So I just wanted to encourage you, those that are facing infertility, that there are others out there like you, probably people that you know, that you just don't know are going through things at the same time. So yeah, just know that there's others out there. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about a little bit is kind of this emotional journey that goes along with infertility. So my husband and I are really trusting the Lord going into this, just realizing that we really don't hold any of the control. And honestly, when it comes down to it, the doctors don't really control it either. And that's something that we're really learning as we kind of go through this journey, is that we're completely in the Lord's hands. And that can be a really scary thing for someone who likes to control every area of their life, to realize that you're not really in control. So today we had our second monitoring appointment. And at my last monitoring appointment, which was 2 days ago, we had about 3 mature eggs, and were really worried. They had mentioned converting our cycle to an IUI cycle, which is not something that we wanted to do because we didn't feel that the numbers looked very good, the percentages of us conceiving. So I kept taking my drugs, and we prayed that that the eggs would continue to grow. I had some smaller ones there and 3 mature ones. Consistently, they've had a really hard time finding my right ovary for some reason. It's in there, but it likes to hide. And so those eggs were actually quite a bit bigger on that side. They were growing faster than the other ones. So we went in today, and the eggs on my left ovary had been growing, which is wonderful. That's what we prayed for. That's what we asked God to do, and He did it. And I actually have 6 mature follicles on that side. Unfortunately, on the right side, in that ovary that's hard to find, those are also continuing to grow at a large rate, and they're actually quite a bit larger than the ones on the left. So my doctor wanted to check my progesterone levels today, because one thing that she told me is that if my estrogen levels were high, then I wouldn't be able to conceive. And so we spent about 2 hours waiting for those lab results. And when I sat in the chair to have my blood drawn for those labs, the tears just started flowing, and I couldn't figure out why until I realized that, with your body, you can make your legs move, you can make your arms move most of the time, but I couldn't control those numbers in my blood. I couldn't control what my ovaries were doing, and that was such a frustrating feeling for me, not to know or be able to tell my body what to do and have it do it. So I prayed with my husband, and he just prayed over me, and when we got the call this afternoon, my estrogen levels or my progesterone levels were very low. So that is great. We go in again on Sunday, for our third follow-up appointment, which, by the way, are like $300 to $400 a piece. So hopefully this will be one of the last. We'll do another ultrasound, and then also probably do blood work. So I will update you at that point. Right now we're looking at a retrieval date of next week, which would be, I believe, the 31st or the 1st, Tuesday or Wednesday. So we're looking forward to that, and we're really excited. And I just want to encourage all of you out there to keep the faith and know that God is in control and that He can do all things. So I'll see you later.